game of the day here, EuroCup1 in Hannover, our last game, Pilatus Dragons from Switzerland against the Sheffield Steelers from England. And we'd like to introduce both teams to you, starting with the Dragons from Switzerland. Number 0, Maurice Amaha. Number 2, Gianmarco Di Leonardo. Number 5, Yannick Binder. Number 6, Marcus Lampard. Number 7, Walter Spura. Number 8, Nicolas Hausmann. Number 11, Pascal Polliger. Number 13, Basile Diaz. Number 20, Jared Alambula. Number 24, Valia Ruba. And number 25, Jan Vogelsang. Your Pilatus Dragons. The opponent, the Sheffield Steelers, starting number 2, Abdelrahim Tahes. Number 4, Thomas Harvey. Number 6, Matthew Wilson. Number 7, Dagan Roberts. Number 8, Joseph Cockwell. Number 11, Madeleine Thompson. Number 16, Alex Wilson. Number 17, Joseph Williams. Number 20, Lindsay Spears. Number 24, Matt Travers. Number 41, Luke Holland. And
from Hannover for the game between the Pilatus Dragons from Switzerland against the Sheffield Steelers. Last game of the day.
Yep, should be a good one. Great Britain versus Switzerland in this EuroCup clash. Sheffield victorious against Manchester earlier today. And Pilatus Dragons falling short to Fenerbahce. So the Dragons look to re-form, and Sheffield will look to continue their winning ways. So just to go through your rosters for Pilatus Dragons, their head coach is Christian Rosenberger, assisted by Nicholas Hausemann. Number 0, Maurice Amaher. Number 2, Gianmarco Di Leonardo. Number 5, Yannick Binder. Number 6, Marcus Lampard. Number 7, Walter Spura. Number 8, Nicholas Hausemann. Number 11, Pascal Bolliger. Number 13, Basile Diaz. Number 20, Jared Arambula. Number 24, Vaira Huber. And number 25, Jan Vogelsang. For the Sheffield Steelers, their head coach is Kev Hayes, assisted by Stevie Ryan. Number 2, Abs Tagres. Number 4, Tom Harvey. Number 6, Matty Wilson. Number 7, Dagan Roberts. Number 8, Joe Codwell. Number 11, the captain, Matty Thompson. Number 16, Alex Wilson. Number 17, Joe Williams. Number 20, Lindsay Spears. Number 24, Matt Travers. Number 41, Luke Holland. And number 94, George Bates. Lewis, what are some of your thoughts before this game begins?
I'm really interested to see how Sheffield's gonna react right now. Maddie Thompson didn't play a lot in the first game. They tried to line up without her, which worked really well. With the young star in Thomas Harvey.
Yeah.
He did a great job in the first game today.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
George Bates leading the way offensively, just being the experienced player he is. And so I'm, really eager to see how they will play this game. And also, I really liked a lot of elements from the Pilatus Dragons in the first game they had against Fenerbahce today.
Yeah, they kept up the pace despite suffering such a heavy loss.
Yeah, absolutely. They also, I think they played very smart. Did some good reads, did a lot of passing, good ball movement. I think they're a team to look out for Sheffield. Even though I see them a bit favorized in this matchup.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, the lineup with Alex Wilson and Tom Harvey worked really well earlier on. And of course, you've got the veteran experience of the likes of George Bates and Maddie Thompson. But meanwhile, with Pilatus, a lot of the guys are Swiss national team members. They bring the pace really well. And of course, number 20, Jared Arambula, the American playing for them. I didn't expect him on the Dragons roster, to be honest. I thought he played over in France. So yeah, it's really interesting to see how the two teams will match up in this game.
Yeah, I didn't know about Arambula either. And also the dynamic duo of Maurice Armacher and Yannick Binder is quite interesting to see there.
Yeah, for sure.
I just said they looked like identical twins.
Yeah.
Kind of playing a similar style of basketball and just really aggressive on the chairs, very quick, explosive, great passes, great creators, great shooters. So yeah, another team on underestimate in this competition.
Yeah, and Maurice Armacher, the number 0, he's had previous experience playing over in Wiesbaden. So he knows the German wheelchair basketball scene very well. And my geography is not very good, Lewis, but could you tell me how far is the Swiss border from Hanover?
Swiss border is about 600 kilometers.
Okay.
I think so. It's quite a drive. They came by bus as well, so it's a pretty tiring ride to think about it.
Yeah.
And I think they did a good job rising their energy levels in the first game. Now they're ready to compete in this one. And
Bates and Arambula well, no, not Arambula, someone else except for the Dragons. I imagine it'll be Houseman. Steelers playing in blue, Dragons in white.
It's a quite interesting change of colors for the Sheffield Steelers, from a bright yellow to a dark blue.
Yeah.
That's an interesting mix. I haven't seen that in a while.
So it'll be Bates and Binder in for the tip. Bates wins the tip for the Sheffield Steelers. Alex Wilson with the ball. Kept away by Arambula, good defense. And it will be Dragons ball. Arambula on the inbound.
Yeah, nice hands here early in the game, forcing the turnover. And she screamed while falling down. Eddie Thompson on the ground, but she's already back up.
Spuller lets that one fly, just goes off the front of the rim. Binder collects the rebound. And I would expect guys like Armacher and Binder to bring great pace to this game. As he puts it up, just short and rebounded by Tagre. And Bates quickly advances the ball up the floor to that man, Tom Harvey. And he resets. Swings it across to Bates. And good defensive pressure here by Arambula. Bates can't get that one to drop, or sorry, Wilson can't get that one to drop. And Binder comes away with the ball. And Dragons now in transition. Arambula stops in his tracks. Spuller puts that one up. And once again rebounded by Armacher. The Dragons with another chance. That one doesn't fall, but it's another offensive board for the Dragons. Binder with the reverse. And it's called no basket. Foul goes against Tagrest.
Confused looks by Yannick Binder right now. Thought he was going to get the N1.
And it will be Arambula from the sideline. Lets that one fly. This goes off the side of the rim. And now Tom Harvey with great speed. Works his way around inside. Harvey, oh, lovely pass to Bates, who draws the foul. Foul will go against Binder. And it's Bates to the line for 2 shots.
And Binder needs to be careful. Fouled out in the first game today. He's
Pardon, say again, Lewis?
Binder needs to be careful in this game.
Yeah.
He fouled out in the first game. He's a very, very active, very aggressive player on the chair.
And the first point of the game falls for Bates at the line. Arambula now takes his time with it. Finds Binder. Back to Arambula at the top. Good ball movement here by the Dragons. And Binder fires it. It's just too much power on that. And Bates straight back down the other end. Off one wheel and an offensive foul called on Bates. Dragons ball. Both teams very physical early on, don't you think, Lewis?
Yeah, absolutely. They're very physical right now. Also a bit chaotic. Not a lot of clear structure what they're trying to do on both sides of the floor. Although they're playing good defense.
And that will be another foul on Tagrest. Tagrest known to be a bit hot-headed, shall we say. Picks up 2 early fouls. And an early score there for the Dragons. They take the lead by 1. Bates swings to Thompson, and Thompson knocks that one down. It's good for the 2-time Paralympian, Maddie Thompson.
Arambula swings it across to Hausermann. He swings it across to Binder with the contested mid-range shot, misses. Rebound George Bates.
And it's Harvey once again with control. Inside to Bates. Gets that one to go over Arambula. And George Bates, still an absolutely sensational player in his own right. And the foul will go against Thompson. Steelers already on 4 fouls this quarter. As Kefe tells his team to calm down. Maher with the ball. Finds Arambula. And Hausermann gets that one to go from the baseline. The veteran Nicholas Hausermann previously played in Landil here in Germany a number of years ago. And it's Steelers ball from the sideline. Tagrest on the inbound. Sheffield with a 1-point lead over the Dragons. Harvey lets that one fly. Doesn't quite drop. And Binder launches it up to Arambula. Great pass. And Arambula gets the finish.
Nice touch around the rim. He had issues catching the ball at first, but then connects for the next 2 points.
And Arambula, he's been really impressed for the Dragons so far. He had 16 points in the game earlier on against Fenerbahce. Once again, that man with control. Mahara at speed draws the foul, and the foul will go against Thompson. That's Sheffield's 5th foul of the quarter.
Foul number 11, pushing
with just over 5 minutes to go in the first. 2 shots to come for Amahar, the man from Luzerne.
First one's off the left side of the rim.
Unsuccessful from the line for Amahar. It's Steelers ball. Steelers looking for their 6th consecutive win of the season. They're 4-0 in the British League and 1-0 right now in EuroCup. It's that man Bates leading the charge, finds Harvey. Across to Thompson. Nice screen there from Wilson. And Thompson lets that one go. And you just see the confidence exuding there from Maddie Thompson.
Absolutely, yeah, she didn't hesitate. Just threw it up, and then, yeah, well, she's reliable as everybody knows from the mid-range, so. And Hausermann with a weird shot, leaning sideways, kind of.
As Arambula tried to hustle for that one, it's Harvey that comes away with it, and the foul will go against Amahar. And that will be Amahar's first personal foul. Sheffield that narrowly maintain a 1-point lead over the Dragons at the moment. Harvey swings it across to Bates. Bates under pressure, draws the foul. And the foul will go against Spooler. It's Bates to the line. First one goes off the back of the rim. Now Lewis, Bates, he's a Leicester City fan. He loves the Leicester City Football Club. Do you have a favourite football team? I'm not a big football fan, to be honest.
I used to be a bigger football fan, but still my parents are from Bremen here in Germany,
Okay, yeah.
so it's Werder Bremen.
Ah, okay, nice.
So yeah, I've been educated to be a Werder Bremen fan from my childhood. Had a little phase where I was a Berlin fan, Hertha BSC Berlin, but now it's a Werder Bremen.
Yeah, I don't like football. Only wheelchair basketball for me.
Yeah, sorry.
That's my favourite
Wrong
sport.
answer, sorry, my bad.
That one's just short for Bates, but Harvey draws the foul, and he'll go to the line. Tom Harvey, this is a man for the future of Great Britain wheelchair basketball. Previously played in the under-30s tournament back in November. Makes the first. The second just goes off the back of the rim, but it's rebounded by Bates. Great hustle. Bates swings to Thompson. Great ball movement by the Steelers. good interception there from Houseman. And it will be Pilatus Dragons ball as they trail by 1 point. Lowest scoring game so far.
Not a lot of scoring. It's a strange game somehow. I mean, they're getting good looks mostly.
Yeah.
Just not hitting them, and well, good example for what's happening. Dumb turnovers, and well, now he finished it, but
yeah, that was a good conversion there by Yannick Bender.
yeah, a lot of deflections, a lot of shot clock violations, so just not a lot of rhythm in the entire game on both sides. Only Maddie Thompson, I wanted to say, who's kind of had a rhythm offensively, but missed the last shot. And the rebound is now in Arambula's hands.
Yeah, Arambula has been really great for the Dragons so far in this tournament. Bender at the top, let that one fly. And just can't hit the mark there on that attempt.
Again, it's a good shot. I mean, that's the one you want to get. It's an open shot from the middle. Usually he hits those.
And Harvey couldn't finish there, but scrambled for the rebound. But Tagres couldn't keep it in.
1 minute 48 to go in the first quarter of this game. Last game of the day.
Houseman lets that one fly and sinks it. As Matt Travers, Steelers 24, prepares to sub into the game for the first time. Harvey, that one just bounces off the side of the rim. And it's Amahar once again with pace for the Dragons. Well defended by Thompson. And the foul will go against Thompson.
Third foul against Thompson.
That's her third personal. So she'll need to calm down a little bit if she wants to continue playing this game. Not very many fouls to give. As Matt Travers comes into the game replacing Alex Wilson. And Travers from Essex in the east of England, just to the east of London. And Amahar makes the first.
Interesting choice by the coaching staff, not taking out Maddie Thompson. 3 fouls first quarter. That's a lot of fouls.
Yeah, especially this early on. But maybe they trust her to be sensible.
Yeah, being the experienced player she is.
Yeah, definitely. Bates now. And great ball movement by the Steelers. And Thompson sinks it from that exact same spot on the baseline. And Amahar with the immediate reply for the Dragons. Dragons not going away. They've actually got amassed a 5-point lead as this quarter has ticked on. So it's Steelers that trail by 5. Bates puts it up, just short. And now the momentum with the Dragons. Great composure by Amaharan. Oh, lovely finish on the buzzer from the Swiss international. And it's the Dragons with a 7-point lead over the Steelers at the end of the first quarter.
A great finish by the Pilatus Dragons to finish this quarter. It was an even game for the first 7 minutes, I think. And then they kind of got away with a bit of a lead. UJ playing, I'm so excited. Really capturing the feeling for the Pilates Dragons right now. And a lot to talk about on the other side for the Sheffield Steelers. Especially when two important players such as Matty Thompson and Tagarest are in foul trouble early on in the game, so
The whole day on the microphone, giving up for my brother Zirke for the whole time doing today, the moderation of this day. Give it up for Zirke, please.
Back underway, second quarter about to begin. It's the Dragons with a 7-point lead over the Sheffield Steelers. Binder fires the three and makes it. Yannick Binder, 4-3, and just like that, it's a 10-point ball game.
great shot by Binder. Saw his window, just didn't hesitate.
That's the thing I've noticed about this Dragons team, you know, guys like Arambula, Yannick Binder and Maurice Amahar, three very mobile, quick guys, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, and the experienced guys in Spüler and Hausermann as well.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, sure.
Great mix.
The height of Hausermann as well. He's very big for a 2.5 plus height player.
That's very true.
Arambula now takes control of it, and it's an offensive foul on Arambula.
Offensive foul on 0.
Oh, sorry, offensive foul on Maurice Amahar. An offensive foul is called the other way on Tom Harvey.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, so just like that, it'll be once again be a Dragons ball. Binder takes control at the top. Good ball movement. Amahar just overshoots it, but it's collected by Spüler. And Amahar once again is just unable to finish inside. As Tom Harvey comes back on the attack for Sheffield. And the referees call it an 8-second violation.
Close one.
Yeah, it's tough to call there because Tom Harvey usually gets the ball up quicker than.
Yeah, the thing about the 8-second call is it doesn't count what is on the clock, it's about what the referees are counting. So
Yeah.
if the referee says it's 8 seconds, even though there are 16 seconds on the shot clock, it still counts. So
Yeah.
it's really up to the referees.
Arambula once again extends the Dragons' lead. And the Dragons certainly have a lot of momentum behind them right now. They're fired up after their earlier loss against Fenerbahce. Bates looks to reply. And he does. George Bates, who contributed 17 points in that World Championship final in 2018 when Great Britain beat the USA. He had a big game earlier on against Manchester, top scored that game, achieved a double-double, and Bates once again right back down the other end.
Nice transition here. Matty Thompson with a great pass.
Yeah. And Bates cuts the deficit down to single digits. It's an 8-point deficit for the Steelers.
Starting tomorrow, our first game, Saturday, 10 o'clock, Manchester against Fenerbahce, and 12:15, Sheffield Steelers against.
Dragons maintain possession. They have an 8-point lead at the moment. Arambula. Hausman swings across to Amahar. He just overshoots it there. It's Bates that collects the rebound.
Amacher has had a tough time coming into the game. Really struggles to find his shot.
Yeah, although he's done a great job of moving the ball around. Rambula finds Houseman inside to Amahar, and he gets the and one. This is great basketball being played by the Dragons, and you can see what it means to the captain, Houseman. He's unable to complete the 3-point play, but it remains a 10-point ball game. That's Harvey, takes his time with collecting the ball, conserving time on the clock. Tagares dishes to Thompson, across to Bates. Unsuccessful on the drop there. And subs coming into the game, number 16 Alex Wilson and number 17 Joe Williams, replacing number 11 Thompson and number 24 Travers. So interesting that Maddie Thompson takes the break, much like she did in the other game against Manchester.
Yeah, maybe they want to get her to rest a bit before the break. She has 3 fouls already, so might not be the worst move they made.
And another great finish by Arambula there. And he's really stepped up here for the Dragons. And Bates with the immediate reply. Back and forth here between Arambula and Bates. Houseman now takes his time with the ball. Finds Maher inside. And he's just, like you said, Lewis, he's struggling to find the majority of the shots.
Yeah, it's really unusual for him. Usually he's a great finisher around the rim, great shooter as well, but he has not had any luck today.
Bates with the mismatch, couldn't get it to drop there. But Tagres hustles for the offensive rebound. And Sheffield once again in control. A foul is called against Houseman. And it will be Steelers ball from the end line.
Foul number 8. First personal.
Harvey forces it up and it goes in off the glass. That's a great shot there from Tom Harvey under a lot of pressure. As he cuts Steelers deficit back down to 8. And it's a great interception there from that man Harvey. And he now moves the ball up with pace. Lovely pass. Simple basketball being played by the Steelers. And just like that, it's a 6-point ball game. Incredible two-man game there between Harvey and Bates. As Dragons call a timeout, they lead by 6.
And as we are getting closer to the end of this day, to the end of this long basketball day, we can already give you a look on what's going to happen tomorrow. First game is at 10 o'clock German time between the Manchester Revolution against Fenerbahce. Very different points from where they're starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Manchester with 2 losses, Fenerbahce 2 wins.
Yeah. Fenerbahce definitely they proved themselves to be the toughest team in this group so far.
Yes, totally. They've been dominating every opponent so far, so there's a reason why they're the only undefeated team right now.
Yeah.
Except for the Sheffield Steelers so far.
Nice pass inside to Williams and he converts. And Tom Harvey being a real facilitator in this game so far. Oh, sorry, nice pass inside to Bates, not Williams. And it's a 4-point ball game. Steelers closing in now on the Dragons. Can they keep up their momentum?
Yeah, the Dragons haven't been able to finish anything in the last couple of minutes.
Jan Goldenshang will go to the line. That was a lovely pass there from Arambula. Unsure who the foul was on there, but Jan Goldenshang will go to the line. Oh, was on Alex Wilson, his first personal. And the second is good for Vogelsang. And he extends Dragons' lead to 5. And I must admit, Lewis, some good music being played here in the arena right now.
Yeah, I love those guys. They're here every weekend when we play, doing a great job. Those two brothers, really fun guys.
Tagres, oh, what a finish there from Tagres, the 1-point class-wide player. And he makes it a 1-possession game, 3-point ball game right now. Hausman back to Arambula at the top. Minda lets it fly, and it's just short. And now Sheffield on the attack. Bates tells Harvey to use him as a screen, and he does, but it's just short there. Arambula, he was looking for the foul there, didn't get it. Lovely transition there, and Tom Harvey just keeps it in. Looks for his, oh, lovely from Harvey. Finds Williams, who gets it to block. 1-point ball game. And just like earlier, Lewis, Sheffield have shown that they have the ability to come back, and just like they did in their earlier game.
Yeah, totally. But on the other hand, we have to admit that right now it seems like the Pilates Dragons don't have a lot of energy left in their tanks.
Yeah. It was a very physical game earlier on against Fenerbahce. Steelers have had slightly more time to rest.
Yeah, both factors are coming into play right now. You can just see that they might not be focused enough to hit those easy ones, which might have fallen in the first game. So it'll be interesting to see if the Steelers can really come back.
Tagres once again just couldn't get the finish on that attempt. And will remain a Steelers ball with 6 on the shot clock. They need to get something to go here. The referees just talk over the tables.
They're trying to figure out if the ball hits the rim, if it's going to be only 14 seconds on the shot clock. There seems to be a disagreement between them.
Harvey forces it up. It doesn't drop. Final minute of the first half. Hausman, oh, lovely pass to Amahar, and it just doesn't drop. And Dragons so unlucky with some of these finishes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the last maybe 2-3% of concentration they're missing right now. But here, good hands by who else than Jared Arambula. And finally, he's able to finish Mo Amacher, I think with his first 2 points of the game. But now, 3-on-2 numbers, I want to say, but no.
Harvey has to force it up on the buzzer. Doesn't drop. And at the end of the half, it's Pilates Dragons with a 3-point lead over the Sheffield Steelers. Like you say, Lewis, a great hand from Arambula on that last Dragons play to free up Morris Amaher for that layup.
Yeah, might be an important deflection here. Also, kind of took away the momentum Sheffield just had before the break. Got them up by 3 points again. And we basically start at 0 in the second half. So
please join us back in around about 15 minutes for the second half action. It's Pilates Dragons 30, Sheffield Steelers 27. Thank you very much. Oh my God.
Can I ask you guys?
Yes.
They contacted me from my WPF. They said that their side is not visible on the live stream.
What side?
The IWPF. There's something that
Okay.
should be added. If I email it to you.
Sören. Mach mal erstmal aus, bitte. Welcome back, everybody. It is Dylan Cummings and me, Luis Conrad, reporting back from halftime.
Final 20 minutes of day one. It's the Pilates Dragons with a 3-point lead over the Sheffield Steelers at the moment. Any predictions for how this game is going to go?
I think it's going to come down to the wire. It's going to be a close game all game.
Yeah.
I don't see either of the teams making a big run. But it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a close game, just like the first half. I really enjoyed.
Long pass there from around. Sorry to cut you off there.
No,
Lewis,
no
what
problem.
are you saying? And Amahar with the score at the other end. Lovely pass there from Amahar. Sorry, Lewis, you were saying?
No, that's what I wanted to say. Lovely how they're playing. I love to see both teams play. They've got a couple of good players on both sides. It's just, as a basketball fan, it's just nice to watch such young guys.
That one is just short for Bates. I forgot to mention earlier on, Bates is playing with the slightly injured hand. He injured it in the earlier game. Not sure for how. But he is, Bates isn't 100% at the moment. And the ball will go to the Dragons. And you see Bates there getting visibly frustrated. Steelers now in possession. Oh, lovely finish there from Tom Harvey. Great scoop, using his non-dominant hand there. And Tom Harvey, such class at just 20 years old. Arambula now for the Dragons. It's Amahar at the elbow. Has to launch it. It's short. And Arambula can't quite get the finish. That's a shot clock violation. Steelers ball. And interesting that Matty Thompson is still sat on the bench for Sheffield.
He kind of seems frustrated on the bench there too.
Yeah, for sure. Harvey lets that one fly, just short. And Houseman collects the rebound.
A good defense by the Steelers. Really clicking there. But Amahar gets the finish.
Yeah, he was just unable to get the finish there as he was off balance slightly. He was, all of his balance for a second was just on one wheel. As our ambulance just helped back up. Great show of sportsmanship between these two teams.
But that goes for the whole tournament. It's been a display of sportsmanship all over, so
yeah.
Not an issue here. While George Bates connects for the next 2 points.
Yeah, that was clutch from Bates. And just like that, it's a 1 point ball game. Binder will take his time with it. Finds the Rambula wide open at the top. It's short. Steelers now back on offense. Harvey finds tag rest. And it's Bates now under heavy pressure from Amaha. Works his way inside, finds Wilson, and he's fouled. And the foul will go against Spuler. And that is Spuler's third personal foul. And Wilson with a chance to tie up the ball game here, as the Dragons call a timeout if they lead by 1.
Hopefully we're not going to double overtime, just like the game in Istanbul. Galatasaray versus Bilbao.
Oh man, that's crazy. I can't wait to watch that game back if the game becomes available. I mean, Galatasaray and Bilbao, two sensational teams in the Champions Cup. And of course, while we're talking about that, obviously the top 6 teams in Champions Cup will advance to the quarterfinals, and they'll join Albacete and the Bulls, who get an automatic buy into the quarterfinals. And meanwhile, for this competition, first place goes to EuroCup1 finals in Giulianova, second place goes to EuroCup2 finals in Sasarai, and third place goes to EuroCup3 finals in Valladolid. Fourth and fifth go home with nothing. Wilson with the chance to tie up the ball game or give them the lead. And he does. Alex Wilson, clutch. 32 all. This one is for the lead. And he makes it. Big time shot for the youngster Alex Wilson, the man from North Wales. Houseman now, well defended by the Steelers. Swings over to Binder, who launches the shot up and it bounces in. That's what you call a shooter's roll.
Yeah, and that's the ones they were missing in the first half, especially Amaha. Not lucky at all with the shots, and then the foul.
Wilson is once again fouled. Makes the first, ties up the ball game once again. And once again for the lead, Alex Wilson. Can't make it on that attempt. 34 apiece here, everything to play for. 6 minutes to go in the third. Arambula Oh, Nolan pass, lovely. And Amahar with the finish. That is absolutely sensational there from Jared Arambula. Incredible basketball on display here in this game.
Yeah, great pass. Great finish though as well. So but as I said before, the quarter, no great runs right now. Just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. As that's a missed attempt there from Harvey. Dragons with a 2-point lead. A chance to extend it here. Oh, great interception from Harvey, but the ball will stay with Dragons. Is there a foul called there?
No, he just went out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
With the ball, so it's gonna make beast.
Oh my goodness! Arambula off one wheel. Sorry to get you off there, Lewis, but that was just that was tremendous. Oh,
I was just shocked by the shot.
Oh. And it's the Dragons with a 4-point lead. Under 5 to go in the third.
Yeah, some third quarter magic here displayed by Jared Arambula. First the pass, the low look pass, now that circus shot. Wow.
Get that man Arambula back on the USA team, and oh my goodness. Wow.
And Matty Thompson is still out of the game.
Yeah, really, I'm confused by that, to be honest.
Me too, because especially if they didn't have any good runs the last couple of minutes, they're lacking offensive.
Offensive presence.
Exactly. Thanks. So that what she brings to the table. So I don't see why they're not putting her in. If she fouls, you gotta get her out, obviously. But till then, she's a great option for them, but they're not using her.
As the Rambler just gets a wheel replacement. Bates now with the ball. Steelers trail by 4. Bates, nothing but net. And George Bates showing his class right now. It's a 2-point ball game. Houseman lets it fly. And it's just too strong there off the glass. The rebound's collected by Bates. Harvey back to Bates. Bates with the mismatch. And the foul is drawn. Foul will go against Bolliger, his first personal. And Bates to the line to potentially tie this up.
Yeah, George Bates taking over again.
Much like he did in the game earlier on.
Exactly. And he really doesn't want to lose this one.
Yeah, George Bates a very
Repeating the
He's a very missed figure in the world of international wheelchair basketball, so it'd be good to see him on the European stage when it comes to club basketball, that's for sure. He's just unsuccessful there from the line. Houseman swings across the Bolliger, and Binder has to force this one up too hard off the glass. And Bates once again, it's almost like he's in autopilot, Lewis.
Yeah, feels like he's in control right now. Just
Bates for the lead, and he gets it.
shot. For Bates.
Sheffield by 1. Houseman, nothing but net on the reply. Both teams going back and forth. You love to see it, Lewis.
yeah, great ball game right now. Even though it's low scoring, they didn't score a lot in the first 2 quarters. It's been the same since then.
Oh, Harvey draws the foul. And he's just so key at just cutting to that basket. And big time shots here for Tom Harvey. Sorry, I keep cutting you off there, Lewis.
No worries, no worries. I actually forgot what I was saying. Getting tired as well. It's been a long day.
Yeah, for sure. There's more great action to come tomorrow, starting with Manchester against Fenerbahce first thing in the morning. And Harvey is unsuccessful from the line. It's Dragons with a 1-point lead. Binder finds Spooler. He has to put it up, and he's well defended by Bates. Wilson now dishes to Bates. And it's kept in by Steelers. Bates fires, doesn't drop. Rebound by Williams, great hustle from Joe Williams. Bates has to force it up. Bates gets it on the buzzer. George Bates gives Sheffield a 1-point lead once again. What a game, Lewis.
Yeah, he's really keeping them in the game right now.
Yeah.
Not anyone else taking over. He's just in total control of the pace, of the control, of the passes, of everything basically that Sheffield does right now. Sorry.
Shot is missed by Bolliger, and it's Harvey with pace. And I'll be honest, Lewis, I did not expect this game to be this close, but I'm not going to complain because this is exactly what you expect at EuroCup. Harvey. Oh, great interception from Houseman. Amahar chases it down. Amahar for the layup. He doesn't get it. He just rushes it to, perhaps just overthought it there. And now Tagres for Steelers finds Bates. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Final minute of the third. Bates, Wilson, short. Dragons now with another chance to regain the lead. Amahar. Forces it up. It's short. Houseman collects the rebound. Can't get that one to go. Both teams on edge here. Bates. 10 seconds left in the third. Oh, lovely pass to Harvey. And Harvey can't get it to go. And that will bring an end to the third. It's Sheffield with a 1-point lead, 41-40 over the Pilates Dragons. An incredible close game. everything to play for in the last 10 minutes, Lewis.
Yeah, it's anybody's ball game. Nothing decided yet. It's going to come down to the wire as we expected. And great plays on both sides of the floor. Sheffield still in the game, even though their second option on offense, Matty Thompson, still on the bench.
Yeah, I would expect Thompson to come in now at this point, to be honest.
I honestly don't know. They did the same in the first game. So we'll see what happens. And I hope that Arambula can be back in the game. He had some issues with his wheel earlier.
Yeah,
trying to get a new one.
Yeah, that would be a great help to the Dragons.